Hey, this is June from Turning Point Life Investment, and this is your market analysis for November 21st, 2009. Okay, so we're going to start with SPY, 6-month daily view. You can see today, this week, that we pulled in another new high. However, most of those gains were more or less erased within the last 2 days of the week. On Friday, we pulled in a small doji, showing that the market is kind of consolidating right at this 20-day moving average, as well as a previous support level. Now, by doing so, it's allowing itself to come out of the overbought. Okay, the market has been overbought after this huge, strong push for the good portion of November. So it needs to work out itself from this extreme bullishness. Okay, let's take a look at some support and resistance levels. Going into a 60-minute or hourly view, you notice that the 109 support level has been holding on very, very strongly. So if that happens to break, I would expect a retest this previous gap right here. There's a huge gap right around the 108 and 107 area. So as far as support, 108 would be your first immediate support level, and then of course 107, which is the bottom of this previous gap. So I would look for that if this support line at 109 is broken. Now, as far as this coming week, it's Thanksgiving week. It's going to be a shortened trading week, and most of the time during that week, there's really not a whole lot of activity going on. So I would probably expect that the market will most likely just either consolidate sideways or just really not doing a whole lot of things because most of the traders are gone for the week. So I would expect not a whole lot of movement to be happening. But if it does, then I would for sure watch the 109 level as a potential, actually even bearish trade towards the downside, and you have some projected targets right around these two levels here. Okay, next we go into the VIX. Now, I've mentioned before the VIX is showing bullish divergence where the market made a new high, but yet the VIX did not make a new low. So by doing so, that's actually bullish for the VIX. And if the bullish VIX or if the VIX is showing bullishness, then that's considered bearish for the market. Now the VIX is a bit oversold, and I would expect some kind of a relief rally or some kind of consolidation to work itself out of this oversold. And that usually implies more consolidation to be occurring for the market. And that's why I think next week will probably just be a consolidation week for the most part. As far as trading next week, I myself will probably not be trading a whole lot. If you do, either trade very lightly or not at all. And sometimes it's okay to just kind of take a break, step back away from the market. And since it's Thanksgiving, it's always good to just spend some time with friends and family and just kind of look back and be reflecting on what happened this year for the market so far.